Hey, what's going on, everybody? My name is Jason, or General, and today, guys, I'm going to be talking to you guys about the fastest way to level up in Black Ops 3. So if you guys don't know this, Black Ops 3 is very hard to level up. It's probably, out of all the Call of Duties, the hardest game to level up in. I don't necessarily want to say the hardest, but it takes a while to level up in. So I'm going to talk to you guys about some classes, some score streaks to use, and the right game modes to play in order to level up very, very fast in this game. So let's talk about the create a class for a second. So if you're an assault rifle player, I definitely recommend using the ICR. The ICR is by far one of the best weapons in this game. I think it's one of the most accurate. It has, very little recoil to it as well. It kind of reminds me from the ACR from Modern Warfare 3 and Modern Warfare 2. And I'm using on it quick draw, extended mags, stock, and high caliber. So stock on assault rifles doesn't really do a whole lot, but it puts enough an advantage over you and the other player that doesn't have stock to make a difference. Now, on the SMGs, however, stock is completely different. It does a shit ton, and it's fucking awesome. And then I use Flat Jacket Scavenger and Tac Mask. So then my other class is the Pharaoh. So if you're an SMG player, I would highly recommend using the Pharaoh. I use the Pharaoh with quick draw, grip, and stock. I'm actually going to take off the RK5 and the Simtex and put on another attachment. Probably don't know what that attachment is going to be yet, but I'll keep you guys updated on that one. And then I use Flat Jacket, Scavenger, and Tac Mask. Some other good SMGs you should definitely use, especially early on, is like the Kuda or the VMP, for example. VMP is a very good weapon. It has a pretty good amount of damage, and it does really well overall. And for assault rifles, you have the KN-44, which is kind of like the AK-47. It also kind of looks like it, obviously, right? But if you're early level, if you're low level, I definitely recommend using this weapon. The XR2 is also very good. I've seen some people have some success with the HVK as well, and I've died to it pretty fucking fast before. So, I haven't really used it. I haven't really picked it up either, but I have picked up the XR2. I also used it in the beta, and it was really, really good. So those are some good assault rifles to use. I heard the Man of War is not like it was in the beta. It's not very good. And the Shiva, obviously, it eliminates enemy infantry in 2 shots. So, we're just going to leave it at that. But I do think, though, that the ICR is definitely going to be one of the best weapons in this game. Just because it is a very, very good assault rifle. Very little recoil. And like I said, it does remind me of the ACR from Modern Warfare 3. So Specialist, if you have the fire break, I'd use it. The fire break is fucking awesome. You will see that in my montage that I'm uploading next week. The Scythe, if you have the Scythe, use it. It's by far one of the best. And if you don't have any of the higher end ones, definitely use the Tempest. The Tempest by far is probably the best of all the lower end ones, but that's just my opinion. And then SCORESTREAKS. SCORESTREAKS is a huge part of leveling up in this game. So stick with the low end kill streaks. If you are trying to level up fast, stick to the low end kill streaks, because if you stick to the high ones, you might not get them in games, and they're not going to give you enough points. So if you have like Lightning Strike, Hellstorm, definitely use those. The UAV, especially, always use the UAV when you're trying to level up. But I do highly recommend, if you do have them, to stick with non-lethals. Use UAV counter Hater, for example. But if you do not have the Hater, because you unlock it at like level 48 or something like that, stick with the low end stuff. UAV, Lightning Strike, Hellstorm, UAV, counter UAV, Lightning Strike, UAV. You can even use like the Sentry Gun. The Sentry Gun in this game is very, very good. So like the UAV, Sentry Gun, Lightning Strike, just things like that. You can mess around with it, but stick towards the low end ones. Obviously, I really wouldn't recommend using the care package or, the RCXD or, the Dart or anything like that. But I do recommend that, like I said, the score streaks I'm using right now are the ones that I recommend using until you get counter UAV, until you get Hater. So, because those will give you the most points and you will get them the fastest. The key is to recycling them, as fast as possible. And the other big thing is play the OBJ. If you are trying to level up, play the OBJ. Just do not go for kills only. That's the other big thing. And now game modes. Game modes are very, very important in this game. So, there's Nuketown 24/7. I would play it while it's here. Try to level up as much as you can while it's here. Because, look, it's Nuketown's the smallest map in the game. And it's nothing but fast-paced action. And plus, you're going to play a lot of different game modes, and you can find out what works for you, what doesn't work for you. But if you do not have that, I highly recommend, if you don't want to play Nuketown, or you're going to get this game in like Christmas or something like that, play Kill Confirmed. Kill Confirmed is literally the fastest way to level up in this game, but you have to play the OBJ. That's why I like using the Hellstorm and Lightning Strike, because if you get like 3 or 4 kills with both those kill streaks, you know, that's 3 or 4 tags you could get, and then you're going to recycle your kill streaks very, very fast, and you're going to have constant UAVs in the air, things like that. So, like I said, guys, if you're trying to level up, stick with kill confirm, stick with hard points. One game mode to stay away from Safeguard. Now, I wouldn't say this in the beta, because in the beta, you got like 100 points per kill. You got double the points that you got in the beta compared to now. So now you get like 50 points a kill, and like you destroy the robot, you get 150 points, which I think stayed the same, or it might have been 200 points if you destroyed the robot actually. So domination, kill confirmed, hard point. Those are the 3 game modes you want to play. Stay away from the rest. So anyway, guys, that's really about it. That's really all I can really give you guys in terms of tips and stuff to trying to level up in Black Ops 3. So if you guys have any other questions or anything like that, please leave them down in the comments below. I'll either make more videos on certain topics, or I'll just answer your questions down in the comments below. So anyway, guys, I hope you guys enjoy. If you did, make sure to leave a like, subscribe if you're new, and I'll see you all in my next video.